Miso tofu with stir-fried ginger greens. It's the Wicks Gousto. My name is Jody Bunting. And this is my journey to my goal weight of 13 stone 2. So today we are making our first Gousto. It's from the Wicks range, and if you don't know what Gousto is, basically you get all these ingredients sent to you in a nice little parcel with the recipe card, and we're going to make today this. This is basically a tofu stir fry. Calories in this are really low because it's the Wicks range. It's 328 calories per serving, and just 19 grams of carbs, 30 grams of protein. It's obviously plant-based, free, and it reckons it's 2 of your 5 a day. But look at all this veg. That must be more than 2. Let's go through the ingredients. First of all, in this little bag was the ginger, the garlic, and then we've got the miso paste. These are black sesame seeds. We've got the mirin, which I don't know what it is, some sort of oil, soy sauce, spring greens, choy, which I've never cooked with before, kale, Edam beans, and then we've also got the plain tofu. You can see that is a lot of ingredients. This is for 4 people that I'm cooking for today. First things first, we are draining the tofu. To damp it dry with some kitchen paper. I'm going to cut it into cubes. Now once we've discarded the heavy root and washed, we're now going to cut the spring greens. The bok choy, we've got to separate the green and the white, and then cut the white into bite-sized pieces. Now it says cover the beans with boiling water. The miso paste to a small bowl with the mirin, which I don't know what it is. It just smells like soy sauce. It says to add a tablespoon of vegetable oil. I am using coconut oil. I've now peeled the garlic, and it's time to, it says slice, do not chop. I don't know what the difference is. It now says to peel the ginger, which I've never done before. It says use a teaspoon. Now I've got my peeled ginger, which I'm going to try and chop into matchsticks, it says. Right, now over high heat in our wok, we're putting some oil, coconut oil again, into the wok, ready to stir fry. I'm worried that all this stuff is not going to fit in this pan. I'm just going to make a portion for 2 first of all. Right, so we're going to add half these tofu cubes, and we're going to cook for 5 to 6 minutes until brown. Separate pan, we're also adding the tablespoon of coconut oil on a medium heat, and we're going to add the spring greens and the white bit of the bok choy. Cooking this for 2 to 3 minutes, or until it starts to wilt. Swap my pans over because that one is just not big enough. There we go, that's much better. The tofu is browning nicely. I'm now going to drain those beans that we put in the boiling water. Add those beans, plus the top bits of the bok choy. the garlic and the ginger. And stir that for 2 to 3 minutes. Finish off by adding the soy sauce to our ginger greens. Give it a mix and then we're done. The annoying thing is the recipe didn't say anything about this kale that I've got. So I'm just going to add it now. That's really annoying. Back to our tofu. We're adding half the paste. So now I've added the kale in, cooked it off a little bit. It has gone a little bit liquidy. The flavours to the tofu were actually really nice, and also the ginger greens were delicious. However, I don't think this recipe is for everybody. You've got to really love greens to want to eat this sort of thing. But thanks, Joe Wicks. Definitely giving me some ideas for stir fries. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and you can download my free diet plan at jodybunting.com. Please give us a like, a comment and a share.